Hello. Rather than standing up in front of the classroom and telling you all about YouTube in the classroom, I thought I might use, YouTube in the classroom. YouTube could be an effective teaching aid in your classroom if only you will let it. I've read quite a few articles on the subject and I picked the best ones to share just with you. Well, you and anyone else who might come across it here. This open access to other classrooms and to other ideas seems like a great thing to me. Who knows, maybe in 20 years Tony over there might have all his classes on YouTube. Just think, all those grad students who could fast forward over the board. Think of how awesome a digital Tony would be. Oh, sorry, Bree. This is Bree. This is my shout out to her. As I was saying, I've read several articles on YouTube in the classroom. The first one I'd like to share with you is the Internet Journal of Allied Health Sciences and Practice. The journal points out that 20% of the current college population, known as the Web 2.0 generation, began using the internet between ages 5 and 8, and almost all of them are using the internet by 16 years of age. These students, or at least 79% of them, think that the internet has had a positive impact on their college educational experiences. This is huge. Nearly 4/5 of college students are using the internet for educational means. Part of this is YouTube. Because they use YouTube in their everyday lives, this educational platform will be familiar to them and help put them at ease and help make your instruction more personally relevant to them. Because YouTube is free, even if your school's on a tight budget, it's usable as a tool in your classroom. If you doubt its effectiveness, consider this. 2 professors at the University of Minnesota created an animated vidcast explaining a mathematical concept. It has attracted over 1 million views. That's more students than will ever come and go through your classrooms. They do point to some minuses in this article, however. Because of YouTube's video holding is so large, finding what you want isn't always easy and can be time consuming. Another limitation is credibility. For all you know, you're getting some grad student doing a presentation for his class last minute who doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, not me, of course. The next article I read was EFL to the iGeneration, a survey using YouTube as supplementary material with College EFL students in Tiawan. Long name, great results. Wait, that's ToledoHelpWanted.com. At any rate, the article shows the benefits to ESL in classrooms. According to the article, the effective use of online materials may provide positive spin-offs for learners, much the same as if they are immersed in the language and culture while studying abroad. In essence, YouTube is like being there. It also states that using YouTube increases student motivation, authentic language, and global awareness. So YouTube isn't just for native English speakers. Am I doing okay so far, Bree? Oops, sorry about that. Okay, the next article was Multimedia Teaching with Video Clips, TVs, Movies, YouTube, and mtvU in the college classroom. This article covers how videos on YouTube can affect the viewer. It states that YouTube is an effective teaching method because it stimulates the verbal, linguistic, visual, spatial, musical, and rhythmic centers of the brain. Because it stimulates so many different areas of the brain, it allows virtually every student to use their strength intelligence as well as to strengthen their weaker ones. It also provides guidelines saying that videos should be selected based upon 3 criteria. 1, the student's characteristics. 2, if the video is or could be construed as offensive. And 3, the video structure. Instructors must know their students to pick the right video. Finally, the article states that so many different types of videos are available on YouTube that you're sure to be able to find the right one, eventually. The 4th article I'd like to share with you is Engaging the YouTube Google iGeneration Strategies for Using Web 2.0 in Teaching and Learning. This article points out that students today are used to a world with pervasive technology. Students blog, play video games, listen to podcasts, do instant messaging, listen to music, create digital stories, and yes, even watch YouTube videos. This environment has created an expectation of instant responses and feedback. These digital natives who grew up in this sort of technology absorb the information quickly in images as well as text. Some of the suggested advantages are it allows students to watch video in short segments, it helps with note-taking skills, if something is missed it can be re-reviewed, it allows for pausing, giving you time to discuss content with students, or have them guess what is coming next. The instructor can preview the material, determine if it's appropriate, and it can be linked to whatever subject matter is being presented. Uh-oh, I think I'm running over. Okay, my final article is YouTube, Educational Potentials and Pitfalls. Children in the primary education system are growing up with computers as early as preschool. These children will be your students someday. In order to deliver relevant instruction to them, YouTube and similar media can help. The article cites it as cost effective, it can produce an emotional response in the viewers. This helps cement learning in the viewer's brain. Their ability to re-air these videos helps increase memorized content. Because digital media like YouTube engages both halves of the brain, it's a very effective teaching tool. While the right side of the brain is processing nonverbal input such as images, color, sound effects, and melodies, the left side of the brain is processing dialogue, lyrics, and plots. This dual action by both hemispheres creates an ideal learning situation. Okay, Bree, I think I'm done now. And on that note, I turn over the floor to my esteemed colleagues. Maybe.